Scientific advancement depends on clear communication. As research grows more complex, the need to report findings in a way that can be easily understood by many has become paramount. Since 1929, the American Psychological Association has published guidelines to improve the quality of scientific writing. However, the field of psychology has grown significantly in recent years, and with it has come a need for research reporting standards that can be applied to a wide range of studies. The APA has now created two comprehensive resources, collectively called APA-Style Journal Article Reporting Standards, or APA-Style JARS, to help authors report their research with clarity, thoroughness, and transparency. The revised and updated standards expand the scope and depth of the original JARS published in American Psychologist in 2008. These standards are a tool for editors and reviewers to recommend to authors whose work requires additional explanation, as well as a tool for authors determining what is essential to report in scholarly research. APA-Style JARS serves as a resource for editors to communicate ways reviewers and authors can improve the quality of research in their journals and facilitate the peer review process. An important update to APA-Style JARS is the establishment of reporting standards for qualitative research, qualitative meta-analysis, and mixed methods research. Despite the recent surge in published research rooted in qualitative methods, rigorous standards for reporting such studies have been lacking in psychology until now. To address this, the APA Publication and Communications Board commissioned a task force to examine the numerous inquiry traditions, methods, and goals of the field. The result is a framework describing the materials that should be included in qualitative research reports with guidance for its application. This guidance can assist authors, reviewers, or editors who are less familiar with the distinctive practices used reporting qualitative research studies. The APA has also revised and expanded their quantitative reporting standards. One goal of the updates is to help authors present their work in a way that allows readers to understand the studies being reported at a sufficient level of detail to accurately interpret the results and, where desired, to plan and conduct a replication of the study. To improve the tracking of a priori and post hoc findings, it's now recommended that hypotheses, analyses, and conclusions be divided into primary, secondary, and exploratory groupings. New modules for reporting specific types of studies, such as clinical trials and observational studies, have also been established. Papers that adhere to these standards will provide the information needed for a researcher to replicate a reported study. A major aim of both the quantitative and qualitative versions of APA-Style JARS is to broaden the reach of published research from the level of the student to that of the peer reviewer. The standards provide guidance for the editor or reviewer to provide an appropriate evaluation, and for any reader, such as a student, policymaker, or member of the public, to better understand the story. By cultivating common terminology and facilitating comparisons, evaluations, and applications of research, the updated APA-Style JARS aim to build a shared language that promotes easier comprehension of research, improves the quality of published work, and advances the field of psychology to benefit society and improve people's lives.